Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I'm so excited to be on. I totally had plans to do a card project that I wanted to finish so that I could put away all the supplies, but Paper Pumpkin arrived yesterday in the mail, and so I just have to do the unboxing and reveal of the Paper Pumpkin kit. I'm super excited about this kit because, like, believe it or not, I'm like, okay, what's the next activity? I need to have my Halloween things, ready to send out and everything, and I just kind of want to, like, be prepared for that. I know, I feel like an overachiever or something, but the other reason why I'm super excited about this Paper Pumpkin kit is because supposedly the box turns into a wheelbarrow, and my mind is just blown by that. So I can't wait to try that out and see if that actually is the case. So this is the September 2021 Stampin' Up! Paper Pumpkin, and it is called Haunts and Harvest. And I already know that it's treat boxes. And I think my guess for the ink pad color was pumpkin pie. Do you guys have a guess for what you think it is? I will hold out for just a few seconds, and you guys can put in the comments what color you think is inside the Haunts and Harvest Paper Pumpkin kit. So cast your vote. Let me know. I think it's going to be pumpkin pie just because I guess I feel like it's, it's the obvious, right? It's pumpkins. Hi, Denise. Welcome. So yes, cast your vote on what you think the ink pad color is going to be. Also, totally made the biggest mistake ever yesterday when I was live and I was showing you guys my favorite picks for my starter kit if I were to sign up with Stampin' Up! Right now during celebration, and I left out the scalloped contour dies. How does that even happen? That was like a huge chunk of the $125. So yeah, I totally was like, I should just delete that video and do it again, and I didn't have time to do it again, and I was like, you know what? Laura's losing her mind. You guys all understand. And so I put it in the comments. And then I posted it today. It went up on my blog with a full photo of all the supplies and everything like that. So, yeah, I hope you guys understand that I am just crazy, and that's just how it goes. So yeah, totally missed that. That's what happens whenever my desk is a mess. But yeah, let's get started on this Paper Pumpkin and see what the ink pad color is. Oh my gosh, I was so off. It is Soft Succulent, which is super exciting because that's one of the new ink colors. So if you didn't already have that ink pad, now you have the little ink spot. So yeah, I was wrong. I mean, I kind of thought like the obvious is probably, not going to be it, but I didn't really know what else to pick. So I went with pumpkin pie. So womp womp. There's always next month. Anyway, we have a stamp set here. Let's see if I can find a white piece of paper so you guys can see that. So you can see there's a solid leaf of both, I think, like oak and maple maybe. And then like just a little like background smooshy like texture piece. And then a detailed like vein of both of these two leaves. And then the greetings say, thank you. Oh, that one's upside down. Hey there, pumpkin. I pick you every time. Happy Halloween. And you're a blessing. Oh, I really like the you're a blessing one. I don't know. That just warms my heart. And this is like some like thick, crunchy, like craft paper rather than the blue tissue paper. Oh my goodness, these are so cute. Let's see. So there's 12, and Claire has 9 kids in her class, but that I guess includes her. And then there's the 2 teachers. So like she's pretty much going to take up one entire kit. with all the kids there if I use the paper pumpkin kit for, oh my goodness, for her class. Look at how cute these are. Oh my goodness. They are adorable. Like, come on now. These are used as like little stems to curl. Oh my. I love it. You know, the other thing is this will fit what I plan on putting in her treat boxes. And that is Play-Doh. So like a little thing of Play-Doh. Like, come on, let's be honest. Kids don't need a ton of like sweets and stuff. And that's gone right away anyway. So they can eat the sweets that other people give. And I'm going to give them Play-Doh so that they have something to play with. So it looks like we have a whole mess of tags. And wow, this looks really complicated. Here's hoping that it's not. It looks like the tail of a, what, my mind just went blank. Thanksgiving, a turkey. Like, come on, doesn't that look like a turkey tail? That's what I think of when I see it. Like, am I crazy? But it is all scored. And then, like, here's the little bottom. But let me tell you, my mind is kind of blown right now on how this is going to work. And then there's all of these little tabs. So just goes around like that and then pops in. This should be interesting. But yeah, so it looks like there's the apple, which is the red, and then the green, which is just generic. Looks like they put a face on the green though, but you could just use it for fall. And then we have this like shiny, but do you see it's brushed? Can you guys see that it looks brushed? It has like that swipe across. And oh, these are the wheelbarrow pieces because that's a wheel. And then there's just a bunch of strips. And they're actually stickers, so I'm not going to do anything with those. I don't know how well you guys can see those. But I'm going to try to do this whole wheelbarrow thing. So, and the faces for the pumpkin, the little triangles and the mouths are also in that black shiny brushed foil. And they're stickers, so that's super fabulous. And then here's more in that like peachy color and, ooh, a different green. So this one has like a textured like cheesecloth, and then this one's got these little like pinwheels with a watercolor smear. And then the last one is, oh, these look like fingerprints. Am I crazy to think that? Doesn't it look like a fingerprint? So there's like the fingerprint look on one side, and then there's orange splotches on the other side. Ooh, here's all the adhesive pieces and a whole mess of leaves. I'm not sure whether we stamp on them. Oh, we do stamp on them. So I'm actually not going to punch them out. I'll punch out one of each so you guys can see. But it's the two leaves that are in the stamp set. So yeah, I probably won't be putting all of these together because I think the adhesive is going to be the most time-consuming thing. Is just sticking all of that adhesive on. Thank goodness we have fabulous, ooh, they're color instructions, which is even better. So fabulous color instructions on how to assemble these. And there's even different ones on the back. Like here's one where they did as like a little Frankenstein. And I'm not crazy. Here is one where they made it with a turkey look. And then here's two cards just to show how to use this if you wish to not use it as a kit for our treats. They actually, like in that one, they unrolled this and used it as paper. How crazy is that? Huh. Can you see that in the background there? Super cool. So, let's get started on seeing how this works. I don't know, I feel like I want to do like all pumpkins and apples, but I'll probably do some in the green too. Well, the paper came off the back, so I'm just going to take this and press it on. I don't know if it's going to do that for all of them. Of course not. It's probably like every other one will come out like that. Now these are pretty easy. Well, at least they're pretty easy to stick down. I'll see how easy it is to peel off all the backs. Not bad so far. And then the long skinny one goes here. And that one you really need to put close to the edge. Why am I peeling all the backs off of these? Oh, Laura, you probably shouldn't have done that. And I haven't even scored this one. Ugh. I got overzealous. Okay. So it does say use a pencil to slightly curl the flaps in before folding. When connecting the top, push one tip in and hook it over, then push two in and hook the remaining flaps. Okay, I'm going to do what they said because I'm sure they know what they're talking about. So I'm just going to, I really should do this like with my bone folder, but I grabbed a pencil because, didn't it say? Yeah, use a pencil. Or your bone folder. Okay. And then now I'm just going to adhere all of these around. We're doing good so far. Whoop, that one stuck a little before I was ready, but we're good. And we're good. I don't know if Claire's going to get these for school. They might be a little too nice, and if they're going to take forever, I'm going to be like, maybe not, but I probably will still, because they might be a little hard to mail, because they're going to have to be tall. Oh, so see how they're all, like, together? So this one I'm going to go ahead, and I think I'm going to seal it closed, just to see how to do it. So it looks like that one goes in, and then this one goes in. I don't know how they go in. No. Okay. When connecting the top, push one tip in and hook it over. Okay, so I'm going to put these two together. And then push two in and hook the remaining flap. Okay. And it came undone. Where does this one hook? Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, that was so cute. It just like, boom, came together like, I don't even know how. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay, let's try to do that again. So what I did is they're all curled in. I do think I highly suggest the curling with the bone folder. So I hooked two of them, and like this one automatically is kind of curled in. And then I pushed the other two blank flaps in. And then this third one just comes like up and over. And now he doesn't want to do it. And there he goes. And now you have it. And now I have to like bust it open again so I can put some treats on the inside. How cute is that? Super, super cute. And then there's the leaves, and I'm just going to grab my regular soft succulent ink spot or ink pad rather than using the little ink spot. I either gift the ink spots or use them later if I need to, but otherwise I like to use my big ink pad if I have it available. Okay, so these are just the little veins that we're going to stamp. pretty easy to see through. I say after the first two. I hope my head is not like super in your guys' view. It's super rainy and gross out. It's like this misty grossness. It's awful. And a storm that didn't even rain much, but was really loud, woke up the entire house at 5 o'clock. Actually, Alex was pretty asleep. But then Claire almost woke him up when she came to our room. So that was fun. And it was loud. So she was a little upset. Like, it woke me up and I thought, oh, we need to prepare just in case it wakes her up. And then, like, 30 seconds later, then she was like, Mom, Dad. I can't really fault her. I never liked storms as a kid. And it's loud and kind of scary. And then she's like, it's just a storm, right? Yes, it's just a storm. How is your day going? I hope you guys are all doing fabulous. I'm still blown away by the fact that it's almost the end of September. Like, what, when, where, how. I feel like it was just Labor Day, and so, like, but this year is flying by. Alex is 6 months already. We celebrated his half birthday with a half cake that halfway almost hit the floor. Because when I cut it in half, it was so tall that it almost fell over. Well, it kind of did. And then I just laid it over after we were done with the photos. But it was yummy. I'll have to share a picture of it, since I always share my cake creations. It's in the 90s there. So it was over the weekend here, even like real feels of like 100. But that temperature broke a day, 2 days ago, a day ago, something like that. And I don't think it's going to be in the 90s again. Like the extended forecast is like mostly 70s and 80s. So, but it's Illinois and it's crazy. So you just never know. It might be in the 90s again. So now you can probably see the leaves a little bit better now that they have those little veins in them. You know, you could probably almost make a snowflake with this if you like stamped it around and around. And so far I feel like I'm nailing it with getting it in the actual die cut. Second one is done. This one I feel like is, it's kind of a good one to be able to talk through because it's kind of monotonous, but you guys are probably going to get bored with all the like adhesive and stuff like that on that part. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and it looks like there's 2 of these. And, oh, it looks like they just adhere on. So they just adhere. They don't actually like have holes in them or anything. And then I wonder how you do this part. I'm going to read the instructions just because I feel like being a good girl today. It doesn't really say. It just kind of shows it as a curly Q. So I'm going to pull that pencil back in, and we're just going to wrap it around the pencil. And that might be a little too tight, but I feel like you can probably easily undo it rather than like trying to redo it. And then the greeting does go, the greeting has a hole in the little tag. So there is a hole in this one. Whoa! That just dropped into the ink pad. Oh, right there. We're good. All good. Okay, now I need to figure out which one I want. I guess I'm just going to do Happy Halloween. Or should I do the I pick you every time? Or Hey There Pumpkin? I don't know. I don't think they really care, and the kids definitely don't care for the Halloween treats. They probably wouldn't even notice. Like, oh, there was a tag. And, of course, they can't really read. I feel like I'm just on a roll with this one. Ah, I'm like punching out all the ones that I don't want to punch out. Okay, so this is going to slip over here and circle it around. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't do a ton of pumpkins because if I do apples, I don't want to do an apple that says Hey There Pumpkin, because that would be kind of awkward. And then I'm guessing this kind of just loops around like that. And I kind of put this in upside down. I'm not so sure if you adhere this down or just wrap it around underneath the flap. What is the best way to secure that? I guess you're putting it, you're notching it around the leaves. And that's how that works. See, they actually like looped it around and like twisted it on these. But I don't really want to close it completely. So I think I'm just going to make a loop to then stick it on later. And I'm going to kind of fan those out. And there's my little loop with my greeting that'll go over the top of that with, oh, here I still have a leaf left. And my leaf. But I need to fill it with candy first. Actually, not candy. I'm filling it with Play-Doh. My mind went blank. But that is so cute. Okay, so now let's check out this wheelbarrow. Oh my goodness. So it looks like we have to cut it out. Wow! My life totally just flashed before my eyes. I'm sure you guys are all laughing at me like I'm crazy. But yeah, that was scary. So, I'm not going to cut this out all on camera, because it'll probably take me forever. But there's a whole mess of numbers. So I'm going to attempt to cut it out and assemble it. I do have a second one, a second paper pumpkin box. So I am going to assemble it, and if you guys want, I can always cut the other one out and assemble that one on camera for you guys. And I will show that to you once I get that finished. I'm a little nervous. I feel like it's going to look crazy. So, wish me luck. And I'm super excited to see if this looks like a wheelbarrow. I did put a link in the description box if you guys want to sign up for the October paper pumpkin. It is called Peaceful Christmas. And it does coordinate with the suite. The suite is called Peaceful Christmas. No, the suite is called, I don't have the catalog here next to me. No, I don't. Sorry about that. But yeah, it does coordinate with one of the suites in the July to December mini catalog. So that's super exciting. It is regular size cards. I want to say 8. Boy, Laura, you really didn't get it together. You know what? I can look on my computer because I know exactly where it is. It's called Peaceful Christmas, and it coordinates with the Peaceful Place Suite collection. And it is a total of 10 Christmas cards, 5 each of 2 designs. And the box is like evergreeny looking. So you could always use the box as a gift box for any of your holiday crafts or gifts that you're sending out or anything like that. So yeah, that's all the details on the next one. I did leave a link in the description box if you want to sign up for that one. You have until October 10th to get signed up for the October paper pumpkin kit. And yeah, don't forget, still celebration. So you can still participate and place a $50 order and get a free celebration item, and that's increments of 50. So if you have a $100 order, you can get 2 items and so on. I will be back again, hopefully tomorrow, if not for sure on Thursday, because like I said, I have so many projects I want to share with you guys, and they're taking over my desk. And so I want to share those with you so that I can then move them off my desk and clean it up a little bit. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Enjoy your Tuesday. Love, hugs, and prayers to all of you guys. Stay safe and stay healthy, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.